When it comes to taping off binding, I tend to be a taper, not a scraper. And what I mean by that is there's some people that don't tape at all when they apply a sunburst. They just wait till after they apply the 2 sealer coats or so, and then they use some sort of a scraping technique to then remove the color from the binding, whether it's on the front or the side. As I pointed out earlier in the video, there's some areas that are very small that you may not be able to tape off. So you're going to have to learn how to scrape at some point. So let me show you how to scrape bindings. There's about a 1/16 of an inch of binding here to here that I left the sunburst color on, meaning it was taped over here, but it wasn't taped on the back. The final scrape, you come right up to the edge and with one motion, scrape to the end. This is the tool that I just used to do that. Let me show you how to sharpen it, because you have to sharpen it just right to get that nice burr on there so you get a good clean edge. Angling the scraper off to this side just a little bit, pull back. And you can feel the burr that you just created. Now, you can take this over to a diamond stone or a water stone and file the burr off, but I just leave it on there because I find that if I leave the burr on there, I get a very nice clean edge with it. The other thing that I do is I file the tip of it. In other words, I don't want a sharp point on it. I want to just relieve a little bit of that tip there so that I don't gouge and create a ledge. If you don't want to buy a special scraper to dedicate to this task, because you only have to do this a couple of times, you can use a fresh utility knife. Just make sure it's brand new and not used. Same thing. Use your thumbnail as a guide on the edge to guide it. And again, whether you use the special scraper or one of these, if you do it correctly, it's a very clean, precise edge. This is the way that they do it in the factories like Gibson.